What is going on, everybody? Welcome back here today to another NBA 2K18 2019 realistic rebuild, and today we are using the Milwaukee Bucks. So if you guys have been enjoying these videos, let's see if we can maybe crack 1,200 likes on these realistic rebuilds. This one we are doing is obviously the Milwaukee Bucks, and yeah, so tomorrow I'm thinking maybe a Minnesota Timberwolves one, maybe realistic, maybe not, but if you have anyone you definitely want to see, let me know in the comments, and like a comment you see. So appreciate the support in yesterday's video on the Melo Rockets rebuild. And yeah, today we're doing a Bucks rebuild. Kind of the main thing is to add another superstar with Giannis, and then maybe he could be like the third best player or the second best player, and we can make Middleton the third best. So there is some interesting things what I want to do with this team though, because obviously cap space isn't going to be big for us, and I would like to use that money to maybe attract another star. So there is some bad contracts. There's a lot bad. Oh my god, there's a lot of bad contracts. So there's one I'm not a fan of. Ilyasova $7 million a year. In this game, you could have got him for the minimum. So that's one bad contract in my eyes. 2, Matthew Dellavedova. That's another bad contract. 3, Tony Snell. 4, John Henson. But what I think I'm going to do, but also another kind of annoying thing is Brogdon. Oh, no, he has a team option at the end of this year. Okay, good. So I'm thinking moving Bledsoe at the deadline, but also packaging him with, like, Snell or Dellavedova to clear up that cap a little bit. And then, because I think in the offseason we could definitely find John Henson on an expiring deal. Even like Ilyasova, we could. So I think if I can move Tony Snell and Bledsoe at the deadline. I don't normally make deadline trades, but I think Bledsoe and, who did I just say, Snell at the deadline to a team that maybe just wants a point guard. They'll eat up maybe a little bit of Snell's salary cap. So obviously Philly, not going to be an option. I don't think they would really want that. Cleveland, they have Colin Sexton. LA, that doesn't really make sense. Grizzlies, no. Hawks, I would if they didn't have Trae Young. Heat, no, I don't think there's a reason for this yet, because Dragic's going to come back anyway. Kemba would be cool, but they're not doing this trade. Rudy Gobert, no, obviously no. Kings, no. Knicks, no. Lakers, no. Actually, no, not the Lakers. Magic, you know what, maybe the Magic would do this trade. They would get maybe Bledsoe. They can maybe bring him back. They would take on a little bit extra salary, and we're getting 2 expiring deals. That's actually a trade I like that I might not even do at the deadline. I might do that right now. Pacers, that's an interesting one, but they just got signed Evans. Yeah, I think we're going to do that trade. We are going to ship Bledsoe and Tony Snell to Orlando for Nikola Vucevic and Terrence Ross. So they're swapping small forwards here, and they're getting rid of their center, even though they have, what is it, Mozgov and Bamba. So Vucevic, he's an expiring year anyway, and they get a good point guard in Bledsoe, because who's their point guard right now? Like, I literally don't know. Is it, yeah, it's going to be one of these guys. Not looking too pretty through that. So, yeah, they're getting a good point guard. We're making this trade right off the bat, setting up, hopefully, a good salary or a good max offer in the offseason. Vucevic we're probably not going to bring back, as he's going to demand a decent amount, but we'll see. We'll see what comes around. Obviously, Ross's contract will be up. I'm going to definitely look to move these 3 in the offseason: Ilyasova, Dellavedova, and Henson. Henson will be the easiest one. We might have to package a pick for the Dellavedova, or we might have to package like a younger player like a Wilson or a DiVincenzo or a Thon Maker, but we'll see when that time comes. So we are going to roll with Brogdon here at point guard. 32 minutes a game. We're going to give Middleton 34, 36 is good there. The front court is not looking good, especially on the rebounding side of things, but I think we should be fine. Let's give 20 to everybody on the bench here. We still have 18 minutes left, really? Beats me? Okay, cool. So, I guess we'll give Dellavedova some minutes. Yeah, we'll give Dellavedova some minutes. Actually, DiVincenzo's not going to play. We're going to send him and DJ Wilson to the G League. So let's give 20 here, and then we'll give 18 to Tyler Zeller. So, yeah, we got a lot of big men off the bench. So we're going to send DJ Wilson to the G League, and we are also going to send DiVincenzo. That'll be for me now. I'll see you guys at the end of the season, and I'm excited to see what this team can do, but obviously we're setting up ourselves to maybe go after another stud in this next free agency class. So I don't think there's any team in the NBA that I'm more high on than the Bucks this year. I said this so many times in so many videos that I'm just so excited to see Giannis with Mike Budenholzer. I kind of wish we got a full year of Jabari healthy with this team. Like, I was really excited to see that, but they didn't bring him back, which is kind of a shame. I would have, obviously, I kind of would have matched that deal. Like, I would have gave Jabari the same thing. A 2-year, like, $40 million deal isn't a bad deal, because it's a 1-year deal, basically, because it has a team option at the end of it, so it's a 1-year deal. If he's terrible and he's just not worth it, decline the team option. If he's worth it, bring him back. Like, I mean, that's like, I feel like it's a no-brainer mistake. Maybe they just feel like the offense flows better without him. I don't know. But, yeah, it was kind of weird to see them just give up the 2nd overall pick from what, a draft 4 years ago for basically nothing when he hasn't been a bust. Obviously, he's had injury past, but he's not a bad player whatsoever. But Giannis, all-NBA first team, all-defensive first team as well. He's very good. So we were the 7th seed. DiVincenzo's up to a 77. Very nice. He'll probably be the backup point guard, depending on how things go. Olsen's up to a 75 as well. Honestly, should have done like Thonmaker. Actually, he wasn't that bad this year. I mean, his per 36 numbers aren't horrendous. Maybe, I don't know if he's going to play for us or start for us. Vucevic, 18 and... Wait, did I not play Vucevic this year? No, I did. Wait, what? Did I not play Vucevic? Oh my god. Okay, that's embarrassing. Well, you guys were probably just mad at me during the me making the rotation. I didn't play Vucevic this year. Okay, we would have done so much better. What was I thinking? Oh my god. I just completely forgot him, I guess. Okay. Well, John Henson, you're going to get like 15 minutes. Let's move Brook Lopez here. Brook Lopez, you can get like 22. We'll give 31 to Vucevic. Well, that's embarrassing. Okay, yeah, I'm probably got people in the comments. Just forget that ever happened. Forget that happened. Just pretend he played this year. I wasn't going to bring him back anyway, but okay. At least our defense was pretty solid with Silva and Lopez starting at the front court. That's impressive. All right, Vucevic. We're playing the Cavs in round 1. Or, yeah. We won by 7 in OT on the road. This should actually be kind of a, not an easy victory, but I think we could definitely get past them. Giannis had 39 and 14, and we're up 2-0. Giannis 35, 6 and 5. Yeah. This is looking pretty solid. Game 3. Yeah, we're up 3-0. Win this one by 12. Game 4. We lost. Game 5. We win. Okay, so wait. How did Middleton do in these playoffs? Or in the first round? 17 points. He actually only averaged 15 this year, which is kind of disappointing. I don't know if I would do a sign and trade with him. We'll see. I don't know if he's going to be worth the 20-something million he wants, but we'll obviously wait and see. Giannis is a freaking stud. So we are taking on Boston here in round 2. Game 1, we do win by 5. Okay. Game 2. I wonder how Bledsoe did in Orlando. I do want to check that out. Obviously, they didn't make the playoffs. He averaged, I'm sure he did fine, 15 and 5.7. Yeah, he's not that good in 2K. We lost game 2 by 8. All right, game 3, we do win by 1 point. And Giannis didn't even have the best game of his playoff run, but he averaged a double-double. Or not average, but got a double-double. We're up 3-1. Okay, we won by 6 in OT. Silva with 33 points off the bench. I like it. Vucevic with a double-double. And game 5, we lost. Game 6, we lost. All right, well, we're going to a game 7. We're going to be on the road. Are we really going to blow a 3-1 lead? Come on, really? Damn, that's unfortunate. Well, alright, well, our playoff hopes ended there. Oh, well, I guess we were probably going to get swept by the Raptors, just like the Celtics just did. Raptors win in 5. We got an interesting offseason, a very interesting offseason upon us. Alright, so draft lottery, let's just go to here. Obviously, we're going to have our first round pick still. Yeah, I put on everybody keeps their first. So, 19th pick, okay. I don't know if we might have to package that pick away. I'm glad Budenholzer has good ratings in this game, but we are going to fire David Jamieson, hire Jimmy Lynch. Olivier Sanders, we're actually going to fire, though. And we're going to hire Navarro, Abraham Navarro. And let's pick him up. Yep, okay, there we go. Assistant coach. Mike Woodson would be an interesting one, actually. Can we afford him? I think we can. Mike Woodson. There we go. So we get Mike Woodson. Cool. All right, so let's go to the NBA draft. Now, like I said, there was a lot of guys I wanted to get rid of this offseason. Henson, Silva, Deldadova. So first one I would like to get rid of is John Henson. I feel like I don't even have to package a first-round pick. He could be a good bench piece. I mean, he's only a 1-year deal, and he's a solid rim protector. So I think we can just honestly do a salary dump for him. Tony Parker, no. Who's, like, giving me the ultimate salary dump? Like, Denver? They're willing to package these two. Pelicans are willing to give me... I'm willing to take, like, 2 seconds, but he has 2-star trade value. Golden State maybe wants him. Okay, we could do this... Actually, we're going to do this trade with Chicago. We're going to get Antonio Blakeney and Antanas Cleveland. Actually, can I get a second-round pick instead of this Cleveland guy? Okay, cool. So we pick up Blakeney and a second, so we just cleared up $8 million in salary. Now, that's the first one. Deladadova is somebody else I want to trade, but we might have to wait till after the draft. Or if I could package 2 seconds in Deladadova and just maybe get like a low-tier player back. Like this. Like, nope, not Luol Deng. Raul Neto, I mean, I would honestly do this trade if they like Deladadova as a better backup and they're getting 2 seconds. I would even take that second-round pick back. Harry Giles, obviously they're not probably going to do that. Alright, we're going to do this trade with Dallas. They're going to get a point guard, but they're going to get 2 second-round picks. They're going to give me Ryan Brokoff. We're going to give them Deladadova and 2 seconds. I feel like that's pretty fair. They're going to take on his salary for, what, 2 more years? And the last one is Silva. I don't think I have to trade him right away. But come free agency time, he might be traded. So we do have the 19th pick in the draft. I'll see you guys at rookie signings with who I drafted. So with the 10th or the 19th pick, we did, wow, Reddish fell to 9. Holy steal. We did get Emmanuel Quickly. He's a 73 overall. He might be in the G League for next year, but he was like definitely the best player available. Could have taken maybe ACOT, but I'm cool with Quickly. So let's advance here to team player options. Now, obviously, Middleton's going to decline his deal. We're obviously going to bring back Brogdon. Zeller, I'm actually declined just because we have a plethora of centers. Maker wants 3.5 mil. I don't know. He might get traded. I might package him with Ilyasova. I don't know. Sterling Brown, I mean, he's only 23, but he's not going to find a spot on our team. So, yeah, we're cool with these guys. Now, I don't know how much his cap hold's going to be. Actually, it should be able to tell me. So, right now, immediately, if I just look to sign Kevin Durant, I'm not signing him. We do have, what is that, about 50 million in cap. So, say we look at the cap holds of Middleton's 19. So, we have to subtract 19 from 50. We have enough for a $31 million offer if we do get rid of Brown, all these guys. So, Vucevic is probably gone. I feel like that would be 38 million. We can only offer somebody 12 million. So, his cap hold is pretty big unless we can get him for a pretty low price. But I don't think that's going to happen. Vucevic already has a deal from the Kings. I mean, he only wants 12 mil a year. That's actually a solid deal. But then say I sign him for 12 mil. That puts me at 38 mil. And then Middleton's cap hold's 19 mil. That only gives me 19 million to add another star. And I was looking at Kemba, but the Hornets offered him a pretty big deal. Bledsoe. We could look at Goran Dragic. But no, I feel like we need a power forward. Millsap, Tobias Harris. We might go after Tobias. I don't know. Kevin Durant would be obviously cool, but what's the reason for him joining Milwaukee? Klay Thompson. No, we're going to... Okay, Middleton wants 20 mil. So, 20 plus 12 is 32 mil. That leaves us 18 mil. But I want to go after Tobias Harris, but Clippers already gave him a deal. Let's just say I throw... Jesus, 27 million at the dude. Is that even going to be enough? I wish you could withdraw offer. I feel like that's not even going to be enough. I got to think about what I want to do here. We could add Hassan Whiteside. Or Marcus Sol. Marcus Sol would be actually a pretty clean pickup. But 32 mil for this man? What did he do last year? 16 and 9? What did Vucevic do? Oh, he didn't play. I forgot. Okay. Like, what did Valanciunas do? 12 and 8? Whiteside did 16 and 13. And I'm sure, yeah, the Heat offered him a big deal. I don't know if there's any world where I could pick up Dragic. Like, I'm okay with actually playing Giannis at power forward. I feel like that's actually a possibility. But I think in order we wanted to do that, I would have to move on from Ilyasova. So, say we have 2 players out here. We already have 2, 3, 4. We have about 5 players. Say I bring back Vucevic. Say I'm able to bring in Vuce, Middleton, and Dragic. That would give me 8, and I could sign somebody on the minimum. Okay, so I'm going to look. I think a team would definitely want Ilyasova. He played pretty well in the playoffs for us, and it's only a $7 million deal over 2 years. That's basically someone's mid-level exception, just a little bit over it. So I'm sure we can actually maybe sneak in a late first for him. Maybe I'll send him to, not Chicago. We already made a trade with them this offseason. I'm looking to dump salary. Wow, Charlotte would give me a first. That would be too high of a first for me to take, so I would take like 2 seconds from them if they were that interested. Lakers are willing to give me... Okay. No, we'll do this trade. Ilyasova straight up for Zubac. Okay. I think that can also warrant me getting another second-round pick because he's not really good in real life. So, yeah, we do get a second-round pick. So, that cleared up $7 million. So, what I think we're going to do here is we just got rid of all our bad contracts. Now, we're going to offer, I think, Goran Dragic... he wants 21 mil. All right. I mean, Evans is also an interesting... He wants 29 mil? Jesus, get out of here, bro. Okay, so Vucevic... Kings gave him how much? About 13 mil? Alright, I'll give you 14 mil. I'll give you 13.5 mil. 13.5 mil over 3 years. And we'll do 4 years. Okay, please tell me that's your number 1 deal. Thank you. Now, let's go to Middleton. We don't have to sign yet, because... Actually, yeah, we don't have to sign yet. That'll leave us with 20 mil as a... Okay, we might have to lowball Dragic a little bit. Like, would you take 19 mil? Would you take 19.5 mil? Please? If I give you a 2-year deal? Okay, he maybe will take that. It's not his favorite offer, but interesting enough. And Middleton, would you take like 20 mil over 5 years? 4 years? Okay, let's see if we can get all 3 of these guys. We do. Okay, hold on. Let's start renouncing the rights on all these guys. Because, yeah, Ross has a big one. Now, can I sign all of them? Yes, we can. Okay. So we pick up 3 new signings. This team is super deep. So what we're going to roll with the lineup next year is Middleton's going to play small forward. Brogdon's going to play shooting guard. Dragic is going to play point guard. And then we are going to pick up... Yeah, the Heat didn't offer him a deal. So clearly they're done with him. And he opted out. So clearly the Heat didn't want to bring him back. And then we're going to play Vucevic at center now. Defense isn't that big on this. I mean, hopefully Giannis and Brogdon can carry the load. And, yeah, so we were actually going to sign all 3 of these guys, all kind of mid-tier players in the NBA. Obviously, Middleton is the best guy out of this list. But hopefully, I don't know, maybe the Raptors got a little bit worse. We also have a $5.37 million mid-level exception for our last player because I think we... Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we need one more guy. I would like a backup small forward. DeMarre Carroll definitely would help out the defense. So I'm going to give you 5.37. But just for team option, so we'll see if we want to bring you back. And we do get him. So that's our mid-level exception. That's actually a pretty good signing. So I already know I'm sending quickly to the G League and probably Blakeney as well. Actually, he's in an expiring year. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll see you guys at training camps. I actually really like that offseason. Alright, so we're at training camps. Untapped potential. Okay, what we're actually going to do is we're going to send Big Man D to Vucevic because he's actually going to be an interesting center to play at defense this year. We are going to send... perimeter defense to Goran Dragic, and then we're also going to send untapped potential. I'm pretty big on Emmanuel quickly. I think he could be very good in a year or two after he spends time in the G League. So he's going to be in the G League. I know, and that might be it just for now off the top of my head that I know is going to play there. So okay, so let me mess around with this. So Middleton, small forward goes up. Brogdon, the shooting guard, goes up. He's due for a pretty big extension at the end of this at the end of the season. So I wanted to use my salary cap now, and I feel like Dragic is an interesting piece here. I know in real life Miami would not let him go after this year, but in this game they did. It's not the same thing as real life. It's different guys. So let's move these guys around. There we go. Why would they have Zubac over Vucevic? I don't even know if Zubac is going to play. Probably not, to be honest with you. All right, so DiVincenzo, quickly you're not playing. DiVincenzo, you're going to get like 12 minutes a night, 14 to Maker, 20 to Carroll. Really? DJ Wilson's our 6-man? Okay, no, it's going to be Carroll. We'll go 20 here, 24 here, 32 to the center, 37 there, 35 there. Let's go 34 and then 32. All right, so that's going to be for me now. I'm going to send quickly to the G League. Anybody else? Blakeney's already a free agent at the end of this year, so it kind of makes no sense. I mean, I might just send him there for fun. Or we could send Brandon McCoy, who has a team option. Yeah, we'll send Brandon. I gotta sign somebody. You know what? I know Blakeney goes up, so maybe we can bring back Blakeney at the end of the season because salary cap doesn't mean anything to me at this point because we're already over it in pretty deeply. So, yeah, that'll be for me now. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Our power rankings are not in the top 10, but I think we'll be better this year than we were last year. All right, so, yeah. We were good. We were so good. We were 59-23. Curry wins MVP. Williamson is in Sacramento. Now, the problem I hate with this game is contract extensions. I was looking to bring back Thon Maker, and the dude wants an 18 mil. And I'll show you his stats over his career, and somebody explain to me how he wants 18 mil. So, Giannis' first season at power forward, his field goal percentage went up, his three-point percentage went down, free throws went up, assists went down, rebounds went down, points went down. Yeah, not the best, not the best. I would have probably rather have had Tobias Harris. If the Clippers didn't offer Tobias a deal, I would have went after him heavy. But I wasn't getting into a bidding war and spending 30 mil on him. Because then I wasn't going to be able to get like Vucevic. And our center position would have been kind of weak. So I maybe should have went after Hassan Whiteside. But Vucevic was only like 12. What did I give him? 13 mil? 14 mil? Kind of a steal. Giannis was still all defensive first team. And yeah, we do get DiVincenzo on our rookie second team. Not bad, not bad. So we were the 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. We are taking on the Knicks in round 1. Okay, we should get past them. Yeah, I still think we should beat them. Now, stats-wise, there's Giannis, there's Dragic, there's Vucevic, who wasn't terrible. He averaged a block and a steal a game. Brogdon, 6 assists. Middleton is a disappointment, yo. It's kind of a disappointment. The bench was, nothing special. Team stats, points per game, we were 6th allowed. We were 4th. We were still like a top 5 team in the NBA, top 6 team in the NBA. Quickly's up to an 80. He's going to demand some playing time next year. Middleton. Oh, God. I don't know what I want to do with you, man. I'm not going to trade you. Obviously, we just gave you extension, but why are you not playing that well? Why can't we get the 2015-16 year out of you? Is it just your minutes aren't high enough? Like, your field goal percentage went up. Your three-point percentage went up from last year. Your minutes went down. Okay, I'm probably going to give you some more minutes, I guess. So, we are taking on the Knicks in round 1. Game 1 against the Knicks. We do pick up the victory by 6 points. And Giannis only had 12. So, that's actually pretty relieving that if Giannis has a bad game, our team could still step it up. And, yeah, we won by 16 in this one. Giannis with only 18. Not having a good playoff series so far. But Dragic doing pretty well. Looking like a really good signing. Game 3, we do pick up the victory. We won by 16. And... oh, the Knicks also have Nasir Little. It's pretty filthy. Yes, Middleton. Thank you. 27 for him. 27 for Giannis. 20 and 12 for Vucevic. And we're going for the sweep. And we do get it. We won by 3. Kristaps drops 32, but it wasn't enough. Dragic had a really nice playoff series. So we're taking on Indiana. Cleveland, please beat Toronto. Yes! Good stuff, Cleveland. So Indiana here. Have they added anybody? It looks like they haven't really lost anyone. They've added Kyle Anderson via trade with Memphis. Alec Burks signed with them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They're not really playing Aaron Holiday a lot. I'm excited to do a Pacers rebuild. That's going to be coming soon. We do win game 1 by 9. Vucevic with the 25. Giannis with the 22, 7, and 7. Brogdon 21, 5, and 4. Actually, can we see his like defensive win shares? Do they have that in the advanced stats? I don't know. I'm not really the biggest advanced stat dude, but his usage rate's 9.4 in the playoffs. See, I gotta like that's kind of my goal. Like I kind of want to learn more about some of these advanced statistics, like how good usage rate, PER, all these efficiency stuff, and like true shooting, how that all comprehends with these players. Like what is like a 21.7 assist ratio mean? I don't even know. I gotta learn more about advanced statistics. I know like some of them. Like I know like kind of true shooting is probably one of the easier ones to learn. Even efficiency is pretty easy to learn. Like you kind of know where there's a good efficiency marker. I gotta figure out what kind of they divide to get efficiency. Like if it's games divided by a certain statistic. I don't know. But if anybody has some good tutorials on learning advanced statistics, I'm willing to learn. I think it'd be pretty cool to learn some advanced statistics. So Giannis is not having the greatest playoff series, but we are undefeated so far. 6-0, 7-0 in the playoffs. Won by 15 here. Dragic, good stuff. Come on, Cleveland. I'd rather face you than Philly. We do pick up our first playoff L. We lost by 3. Unfortunate. Game 5. Yes, we win. So we're going on to the Eastern Conference Finals here in year number 2. And please, let's face Cleveland. Yes, we got Cleveland. All right, so Cleveland's got Sexton. Love, who just got paid. $30 million year extension in real life. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. I don't think he's worth it, but I guess they're not going anywhere anytime soon, so why not? How old is he in real life? I could probably check. So he's what? What is he going to be? 28 in real life? 29 in real life? Yeah, I don't know. He's not... how many years was it? 4 plus on his 2 years. So he's here until he's like 34, 33 in Cleveland. For about 28 and then 30 mil a year for 4 years. I don't know. I mean, I think it's a little bit overpaid. I would have gave him kind of like 25 based on what he's done recently. If it would be worth it if he can go back to 2013-14 level, but I don't think he will. But hey, I mean, they got to keep them together. Obviously, they're kind of rebuilding, so it'll be interesting to see. Middleton, good stuff. Dragic, Giannis has not had a good playoff series so far, but we are, what are we, 9-1? Make that 10-1. Let's go. We're up 2-0. Win this one by 19. DJ Wilson, 15 off the bench. Okay, finally seeing some bench guys do something. Actually, Carroll's having a really nice playoff series, or playoff stint. We're up 3-0. Sexton drops 27. Love drops 24. But Dragic drops 32 and 12. Vucevic 20. Oh my god, he was 1 this... Wait. Oh my god, look at this. This is actually amazing. 26, 11, 9, 4, 2, 0, 8 for 15, and 3 for 6, 7 for 9. 4 offensive rebounds. That is like an MVP type stat line. He was 1 assist away from a triple-double, had 4 steals. How many blocks did he have? 2? 2 blocks and 0 turnovers. Very nice. And we swept them. We are now 12-1 in the playoffs. Let's go. Come on, please give me Houston. Do not give me Golden State. Yes, okay. I'd rather face Houston. Battle of the 2 seeds right here. Come on, game 1. We pick up the L. Oh, it was an OT. We lost by 8. Giannis dropped 44, but Chris Paul dropped 32. Ugh. Game 2 now. Oh, let's do this. We lost both games at home. Lost by 12. Harden. Brogdon. I thought he would maybe shut down Harden a little bit. Not shut him down, but contain him. Because we are down 2-0. We're going to go down 3-0. Nope. Yes, we do win. We do win by 4. 32 and 12 for Giannis. Alright, if we could win this game, we would tie it up 2-2 and go back to Milwaukee. So please win this one on the road. Not a good second quarter. Damn it, we're down 3-1. Houston, you want to blow a 3-1 lead, please, for my video? Come on, I'm recording a YouTube video here. Help me out. Oh, we got blown out. Damn it, yo. I'll see you guys in the offseason. Alright, guys, so we're at the draft lottery. We still have our first round pick, which is actually pretty impressive that we never have to give up our first round pick, and we were able to move all those contracts. Regarding our coaching staff, we have the 27th pick. Okay. I'm going to draft the guy, but he's not going to mean much to us throughout this video. So yeah, I'll see you guys at signs with who we take with our 2 picks. So we did get Cassius Stanley. He was actually a pretty dope person to follow to us at pick 27. And we get Isaiah Livers at the 2nd round pick 28. So both of them will be a G League guys if I remember to put them in there. But yeah, here's everybody we bring back. I don't know why Brandon McCoy is only $0, but I guess I'll take it. Just another guy to fill in our roster. So Blakeney, Scher, Brogdon, obviously, Don, yeah, and Zubats, whatever his name is. So if we look at our bird rights, look how much Maker wants. Why? Why does this is what 2K needs to fix next year? Why does this man want 18 million a year? Like, oh my god, I don't know. I really don't get it. I mean, I hope he comes back on his qualifying offer because I ain't overpaying for him. So everybody we have here is kind of restricted. So like our bench next year can look like DiVincenzo quickly, Carroll, that's 4, and then I guess Wilson or Maker. I don't know. We'll figure it out because I do want to play quickly. Quickly might even be the 6th man, to be honest with you. So we're not going to renounce the right time. Actually, yeah, we'll keep. Oh my god, we also have a $9 million mid-roll exception. Okay. Yeah, we'll let these guys walk because these guys will be the remaining of the team we need. We do have $9 million to spend on someone. That's a lot of money. Unless there's like a amazing guy we can get. Like Gallinari would actually be pretty interesting. Just for some scoring off the bench. Or Kent Bazemore. You know what? I would be opening to getting one of those guys. Let's pick up Daniil Gallinari. Okay. So DJ Wilson might not even spot. I don't know. We might move. Or we might not even play DiVincenzo. You know, I'm going to pay Brogdon now. Just get it over with. We're going to pay him anyway if a team matches him. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, we get Brogdon. I am not going to match any deal on Thon Maker. So I'm just going to simulate to training camps. If he takes the qualifying offer, dope. If not, it was a good stint here in Milwaukee. Alright, so untapped potential. Oh my god, we have too many players that need to be on this team. Like, I do want to play Carroll and Gallinari, so that's... Okay, I don't know. I'll figure out what I want to do. Let's send... I still want to send Permanity to Dragic. He's still going to start at point guard this year. And then let's keep sending big man defense to Vucevic. Hopefully he's... I think he's turning into a serviceable defensive big man, which is actually kind of amazing to see. So... we have 1, 2, 3. DiVincenzo might not even play. He didn't show much promise last year. I mean, his per 36 were not bad. But I think I'd rather play quickly over him. So say we had 2 here. 3. I'm going to send Stanley to G League immediately. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, I don't know what I want to do. Okay, I don't think Wilson or DiVincenzo are going to play, to be honest with you. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. DiVincenzo, you're not going to play. Yeah, you're not going to play DiVincenzo. Do you have another year on your team option? Okay, I'm going to send you to G League. Quickly, you're going to get minutes. Wilson, you're not going to get minutes as well. You just didn't, like, play that well off the bench last year, and I think the bench could be a lot better this year. And I do want to center off the bench. That's why Thon Maker is going to be getting minutes. So Gallinari is going to be there. Quickly, you're going to get, like, 21 minutes a game. Gallinari, 24. Carroll, 17. Maker, 12. Vucevic 32, Middleton 33, Brogdon 33, 31 to Dragic, okay. And then we're going to do DiVincenzo to the G League as well. So I'm going to just sign some random free agent. Troy Brown Jr. is here. That's actually interesting. I guess we're going to take Jared Sullinger in Milwaukee. So yeah, that's it for me now. This might be the final year. We've made it to the finals already. What did we lost at 5? We lost 4-1 last year. Hopefully we can win it all this year. This team is very good. The preseason power rankings have us at where are they at? 5, 10, and 5. And I think we're better than Detroit. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys at the end of the 3rd season. All right, guys. So Giannis gets MVP in the final season. Let's go. And probably his worst season with us yet. I'm surprised he didn't win it 3 years ago, but I'll take it, or 2 years ago. Mike Budenholzer gets Coach of the Year. We go 16-22. We were the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. Giannis All-NBA first team. We didn't get really that star next to him, but I think we're in position to have a good enough team around him, a capable team around him, to honestly make a run in the playoffs. Quickly is already better than Dragic right now, but we're obviously going to play Dragic here. He's in the final year of his deal, so if we were to lose, we probably wouldn't bring him back. If we don't make it to the finals, I'm not going to bring Dragic back, and Quickly will probably get the full start at point guard next year. So here are the stats for everybody. Vucevic, double-digit rebounds, which is nice. Is that the first time he's got that yet for us? Yep. In a full season. Brogdon, 14-6. There's Middleton. Just kind of a disappointment throughout this video. It's sad to see. Points per game, we were number 5th. And allowed points per game, we were number 4th. And we had the first point differential. And we are taking on the Indiana Pacers, who I believe we swept last year, or 1-5 in round 1. So let's see how this goes. Game 1, we lost by 5. Okay, Bogdanovich drops 25 on us. Game 2, we're down 2-0. Oh, that's nice. Game 3, we win. Okay, win this one by 5. Can we not lose in round 1? Like, that would kind of suck after our best year yet. And we're down 3-2. Well, that was just a way big of a disappointment. Okay, you know what? I'm excited for the Quickly era here. I think he could be very good. Dragic, that'll probably be his final year, his final 2-year stint in Milwaukee. He did good for us last year, but, you know, it's time for it to end. But, yeah, draft lottery, I don't really care. We're going to have a late first. Let me just bring back everybody here. I do want to bring back Budenholzer. Let's give him an extension. And, yeah, I don't really care about our head scout because I'm not really making any more draft picks. So, let's go to rookie signings. Let's see who they draft for us. It's auto-generated rookies, too, so... yeah, I could care less on who we got. Sure, I'll sign both of them. Team player options. Quickly bring him back. DiVincenzo, yes. Livers. Why not? I don't care. So, Paul George is a... no, none of these guys are free agents. That's kind of unfortunate. I wish more people joined free agency. It'd be kind of cool to see. Wilson, qualifying offer. Sure, why not? Now, who do we have that's a free agent of ours? Obviously, we have a pretty important one in Giannis Antetokounmpo. You know what? You only want 24 mil a year? I'll take that. So, let's give you that. McCoy, I don't care for. Giannis, Thonmaker, you're gone. I'm not giving you 19 mil a year. We'll find your replacement with ease. We're not going to be outside on Wilson, but Carroll, yeah, we can let Carroll walk. Dragic, we're going to let walk too. So, I think we're still good. I'm still excited to see this team because Cassius Stanley, I feel like, is going to be very good already. Yeah, he's a 79. So, if we're looking at this team right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Giannis will be 8, and then Wilson will probably be 9. What is did Dragic get signed yet? He only wants 8 mil a year. I mean, as a bench piece, you know, he's kind of taking in that role. You know what? We'll sign you back. We'll give you 7.6 mil for 2 years. That's a pretty good price. So, let's sign him. And hopefully, I renounced the rights on him like an idiot. So, hopefully, we can still sign him. We do. Dope. Now, I'm cool with everything else. I really don't care if Wilson comes back on his qualifying offer. He can. I'll see you guys at training camps. This will be the final season. All right, so we're at training camps. I'm just going to be sending it to Quickly. We're going to send big man defense. Honestly, we're just working on that so hard with Vucevic. And let's just send, honestly, perimeter shooting to Middleton. And maybe he'll actually be good again. And he won't just average 13 points a game. But we'll see. So, final season, I'm excited to see what this team's going to do. So, it's Quickly Brogdon, Giannis here, Middleton, Vucevic. Gallinari is going to be the 6th man. I do want to kind of play Cassius Stanley. So, do I want to play DiVincenzo or Dragic? Probably going to play Dragic. Sorry, DiVincenzo, you're just not going to make it in the video. So, yeah, we're going to do this. You're going to get, like, 14 minutes a night. Same with you. Dragic, 18. Gallinari, like, 23. 24, Vucevic 32, Middleton 33, Brogdon 33, Quickly 34, and we'll do one more to Dragic. So that's going to be for now. I'll see you guys at the final season. We're number 4, number 9, and number 4. Hopefully we can win it all this year. Alright, so we go 16-22 for back-to-back seasons, which is pretty weird having the same record. Giannis wins MVP, but it's actually his best season in a while. His best season probably in this whole video, so... we better win it all. He also wins Defensive Player of the Year. I think this is his first time winning it. We don't get Coach of the Year, but hopefully we can get out of round 1. Like, our peak was losing in the finals in 5 games. Hopefully it's a little bit different this year. Giannis going to be the only person to really make any of these awards, pretty much. But we'll see how. I'm excited to see what Quickly did in year 1. We were taking on the Magic here, who have Dennis Schroeder now, and Whiteside. They have Aaron Gordon, who's not even... that's actually a pretty good team. Wiseman. Okay. They don't have Bledsoe. Stats-wise, Quickly 15-5. He's an 87 already. There's Vucevic, Middleton, who finally got over 13 points. Brogdon, Gallinari, Stanley, Dragic, Wilson. And yeah. Team stats, points per game. We were 5th, allowed 5th, and 2nd in point differential. So, without further ado, let's get into these playoffs. Taking on Orlando, we made that that trade back in year 1. I did not think Vucevic would still be with us here. But we are tied 2-2 in round 1. We are up 3-2, and we're going to a game 7 in just round 1 alone. Oh my god, come on, please win. I'm gonna open my eyes. Please tell me we won. Okay, thank you. Why can't we go back to where we were 2 years ago, where we went like 12-1 in the Eastern Conference? Now we're taking on Philly, who's probably better than us on paper. Cleveland, you couldn't beat them this time. 2-1, 2-2, 3-2 them. Alright, well, that's going to be for me. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Let me know in the comments if you, or what team I should do next. Drop a like if you did enjoy. 4 seasons, our peak was losing in the finals, but, I mean, this team is still solid. I don't know how we didn't get past the second round. Like, our years in the first 2 years were way better than our second 2 years, which makes no sense, because in the regular season, we won 60 games the past 2 years. I had the MVP, Defensive Player of the Year. We had Coach of the Year 1 year. Couldn't do much. So, yeah, that's going to be for me. Thank you all for watching, though. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.